Hi everyone, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to show you how I make my Irish coffee, and not in the 5-ounce little mugs that they give you in the restaurant, but in the ones that really work for you. Now, first thing you have to do is warm up your mug. And you have to warm it up because otherwise you'll crack it. So it's very important you spend a little time warming it up. Okay, so you got it all warmed up and wiped down the outside. Next thing I do is I just put in whatever amount I think I need. And yeah, Irish whiskey, that's probably the best one. Single malts are pretty good. Now, I was glad I found my brown sugar because brown sugar really does give it a depth that you want. And I don't know, whatever you like. I'd say a good tablespoon and a half. At least, more if you the type that needs more. Now, I like putting the booze and the sugar together because for some reason I think they mix a little more thoroughly. I'm sure there's more to that. Okay, now, your strong coffee, I use French press. And what you want to do is just start mixing all that good stuff in until you're about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way full. Now, this is where it gets critical, and I made this mistake earlier, is you gotta let the coffee settle. If you don't, when you pour the cream in, or double cream, what'll happen is it'll all get mixed in and look milky, and that's not really the way it's supposed to look. So, the other thing I do is I get a smaller spoon, which I'm going to do right now, and mix it in there. You need the spoon, you need the back of the spoon to pour the whipping cream or double cream over the back so that it doesn't crack anything, the cold. Now, so I'm going to let that settle. Hopefully it does what it should. I have real whipping cream, 35%. You can use double cream. And it's not supposed to be like whipped cream. It's really supposed to be a little bit on the liquidy side. Now, yeah, I wanted to get a fork. So they say about 20 seconds worth of whipping. Now you can pre-whip a little, but you don't want it like pure whipping cream. You still want it on the liquidy side. Just a sec. Pause for a sec. Okay, so I have it to the consistency I want. Keep shooting. Let's put this here. And I have to wait till the coffee has not moved. And I'm going to be pouring this over the back of the spoon, and it should nestle nicely on top. So hopefully I'm doing right by this. Yeah, sorry, it's not really the greatest angle, is it? I mean, why would you bother with a 5-ounce cup when you know you're going to want another one, right? And that is pretty close to how it's supposed to look. Okay, and you sip it through the cream, and that's supposed to be the way you enjoy it. Now, it is a little milkier than I'd like, but, you know, I tried, so.